Hello you guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This reading will be for Aquarius. Today's date is August 8th. I'm sorry, but I did just woke up. Also, I hope all is well. Also, in my last readings, I'm not gonna lie, I was stuttering bad, but if you guys don't know, or if you guys are new, obviously, but if you guys are returners, you guys know when I channel, I stutter a lot because one, when I say something or speaking to you guys, I'm already receiving and seeing a tool download that I need to say to you, and it also enhanced my ADHD. If you know anybody that have ADHD, we could just, it's like we're not paying attention, and it's kind of like I'm focused, but I'm also being used. So hopefully you guys bear with me, understand, and just please forgive me, but at the end of the day, I know what I'm saying to you guys, I know what Divine is trying to say, but obviously I have some free form writing that I will read out for you guys, and then we will dive in. Starting off, this channel message, I feel like it will start from tonight to September 11th. So Spirit said this reading will expand for 6 weeks long, okay? So the energy that Divine told me to the energy I was picking up for Aquarius, and Divine told me to write down. See what I'm saying? So it's going to be a little bit of that during this reading, so I apologize. I feel like Aquarius that you guys going to be apologizing to yourself. I feel like you could be exposing yourself and then falling in love with this new version of yourself. Okay. Also, you could be falling in love with this new version of yourself. I feel like there could be something going on with your brother or a sibling, the opposite gender of you. So Aquarius, if you are a male watching me, you could be finding out something about your sister. If you're a female watching me, you could be finding out something about your brother. Take what resonates and leave that doesn't. Or there's something about your brother could be significant. Also, there could be an energy where you guys could be accepting the past, falling back, and focusing on self-care. I feel like you guys could be wanting to take yourself out to like go out the house, or you guys are thinking about getting out the house more. So you guys could be doing like date night more often. 4-4-10-10 could be very significant. Also, you guys could be like crashing out, smacking your head. Or there's a female that have ass shots that could be smacking their head like, I'm dumb as fuck. Like, I'm hearing somebody smack their head and telling themselves like they're a dumb bitch. Like, you dumb as fuck. Like, there's somebody that got ass shots and crashing out. Or, excuse me, I drink some water. Or this could be like your mother. Like I said, I did just wake up, so I apologize. So we 3 minutes in already. So truthful messages only, please. We have community and we have gifts. Okay, so one thing about me, I will overshare. So I'm going to continue to go back and forth with what I wrote down because, baby, I need some coins out of y'all. This shit ain't free. So we have exposing yourself and falling in love, something about your brother, accepting the past and falling back in love with you, date night. So let's so there could be some type of clarity. So we have ass shots. I feel like you guys could be focusing on yourself. I feel like you guys could needing to be giving out a reaction. So with exposing yourself, it's like, I'm going to just fall in love with myself because I lack boundaries. And when I enable boundaries, when I show up and do things that is fun, nice, and is self-care, it make other people ashamed and baffled of how jealous and hatred they see themselves and the actions towards you. Like, they doing like self-reflection. They seeing themselves like, damn, I'm one of the haters, or I'm one of the bitches that I be talking about. It's like contrast yourself, like compare and contrast yourself. Stop trying to compare and contrast towards the Aquarius, because you know good of a bitch, I heard, or you lack self-love. So when you set boundaries, it's like this female with ass shots, or this female could be like your mother, and is embarrassed at the fact that they don't really have a relationship with themselves. Or they do, but their pride and ego get in the way. So let's gain some clarity for Aquarius, what they need to see and know about this person with ass shots. We have house. I feel like you're beyond stable, and they're crashing out because they could have did like shut up spells. I spoke about that in the collective reading. Yeah, something about okay, I want to reread this. Okay, I'm going somewhere different. We have house, toil and labor. This definitely land is stagnated over here. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like somebody is shooting a birdie out to you, Aquarius. And I feel like they could be using the community to attack you or copy your gifts, or they're trying to send, I say this in fire signs. They could be using Aquarius. They could be using Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. That's not a fire sign, spirit. They could be using an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a fire. See, they could be using a fire sign or an air sign. Let me not confuse y'all. But shit, let me not confuse myself. So it's like they see that you getting back out there. So, excuse me, if you like post online, excuse me, I ain't mean to burp. That could be confirmation. You could be posting online about your whereabouts, and it's like somebody like want to approach and like talk to you. Okay, clarify more with date. Okay, yeah, imprisonment. They could be crashing out. So the people that they're sending to you won't be no good neither. Okay, but yeah, this house, they view you as a privileged lady. They could be trying to use like divination, spiritual warfare, or like a twin flame cord to like rebond you guys together energetically so they can control you emotionally. Yeah, I feel like they see how pretty you are and you healed something, or you let go. Yeah, you healed and you let go of a narcissist. You burden the burdens. Like, you allow your heartbreak, the pain and suffering to be your stepping stool. That's why you was allowed to generate wealth, be stable, and become this privileged lady. Or it's like your destiny is your right. Maybe somebody want to become this privileged lady or this privileged man. but I feel like they're using some type of inside scoop with a fire sign or air sign to date you, to probably create the same barrel, the same trauma. I feel like somebody's trying to figure out how do you co-create, or what are your survival skills, because it's like school me, teach me, because I feel like they want to escape this mental imprisonment. It's like school me, teach me something about your mom. Your mom could be like, teach me, school me, like teach me your survival skills, teach me how you heal from a narcissist. And how I feel like you the type of person, you don't really flex your money like you should, I heard. Yeah, with high honor. Yeah. I feel like you flex your rod in the spiritual realm. Like, can't nobody fuck with you in the spiritual realm. That's what you be flexing on. Like your spiritual gifts and stuff like that, they're jealous of it. They're not jealous of it, or they hate the fact that God chose you to have the spiritual gifts. They're like, but they could be like judging you for your past actions, or judging you when you was promiscuous, you was fast, you made wrong choices, you gave fucked up men second choices, dating them, having babies with them, or with your mom. It's like, no matter how she abandoned you, neglected you, watch you struggle, watch you survive alone, it's like you kept getting up without her help, and it's like she want to join in. They want to join in. It's like, school me, like teach me. This is like a relationship oracle. I kind of want to tally back to the lady with the ass shots that is gossiping and bullying. They have like bully, drama, ratchet, and ghetto behavior. Like, this is somebody that look at your photos on social media and gossip about, you know, your breast. Your breast could be, you know, larger than hers, or this is somebody that got the ass shot. So they got like cosmetic surgery, and they're gossiping about somebody that have natural body. Okay, I know with me, like, I have like saggy skin because I was really big. I lost a lot of weight. I was in postpartum. You know, I lost my child, and also I just got out of not just got out of, but I stopped birth control. If you're a girl, all those, you know, medication, all that shit makes you gain weight on top of what you already mentally going through. So when I lost all that weight, I have saggy skin, but I'm very confident with it. Like the men that I date, of course I choose to wear certain clothes because I'm aware of it, but I don't show no insecurity because I'm not insecure with it. But I know, like, the girls that obviously watching me with Aquarius, or the men, like, obviously you're confident with your body, and somebody had to get ass shot. So that speaks volume of the insecurity, the messiness that they endure. And it's like, y'all come from the same paint, and it's not like, when I say the same paint, meaning like different colors, like maybe y'all come from trauma, but different severe trauma. Like, I've been through trauma too, but it may not been what you've been through, but it been fucked up, the same degree burn basically. But I choose to create my own path that is healthy, anointed, and is walking with God and Yahweh and whoever else you believe in, blase, while you choose to create toxic attachment, codependency, and blend the fucking colors to make fucking purple. You get what I'm saying? You blend the paint together to make a fake facade, you know, imposter masking. You get what I'm saying? And then when you see somebody and you know dirt on them, but maybe the dirt is the fact that they talking about what is, you know, basically what I'm saying is, to get out that portal, is basically, it speak volume of what people gossip about you, shows what insecurity, fear, and paranoid they're holding on. You get what I'm saying? It shows what frequency, their mindset, their IQ when they talk shit. I don't know how to talk shit, baby. I'm horrible at it. My old friends, my old best friend, I used to say, hey, talk shit about this bitch, because it's not enough to fight the whole, just talk shit. You know what I'm saying? That's that. I used to do that shit in high school. I just don't do that shit now. You know what I'm saying? I got a full clip for you. Okay? And I clean it faithfully. So, going back to the imprisonment though, with the ass shots, it just feels like somebody feels entitled for your spiritual warfare. It feels like a spiritual assassin job and duty is to keep you down. But the fact that you have some type of survival skills, your mom and these third parties, these karmics, it's like they can't let you go. They keep seeing signs and hits from the universe to probably stop what you're doing, you know, with message of concern. Like I said, it's like they're trying to shoot a bird, but it's like things are at halt. Like, this is the conjunction, yeah. So I feel like, obviously, I'm here again because they may try again. They may look toxic attachments like I was speaking about. They could be trying to use a twin flame that portrayed you for lust, intimacy, a Jezebel, NG vampire, a witch, for his finance, for his beauty, and for his magic, and how he obtained things. They already did that to him, or switched the gender. Now, what they bother is by you keep on repelling what they're sending to you. It's like a lot of root work. Why I keep repeating myself about that? I feel like you could also know about this, Aquarius, and I feel like you've heard about it. Yeah, confirmation, truth. You know truth about this relationship also. You know truth that you could may even know about your mother teaming up with your ex, a baby mother or a baby father, to date your other sibling. That's why I was like, something about your brother, something about your brother, something about your siblings. So maybe somebody went to your parents, giving them a loft, like, hey, if you give me the right to marry your daughter, I treat you right and bless your family in this generation. The family member, the mother, was already biased, greedy, and I feel like they was already sent down as an ancient, probably a past life spiritual person, to be assigned in duty to send a cast and keep the daughter down. It's like a curse of the mother, the first mother and the daughter. And I feel like the mother was like, no, go date the other sibling because they're mentally equipped. They got their shit going on. They're stable and they're more worthy and they treat you well and righteousness than the Aquarius. But mind you, it seems like this mother didn't want you to ever find happiness, clear the way, and move forward and give and receive, equal give and take in relationships, only because they could have seen your path. I said this in Aquarius reading or I said this in a water sign where somebody knew your truth or your path before you. It's like somebody did like a tarot card reading, or somebody already got a message from divine. Maybe this person was divinely guided to protect you and send you away. Like, I feel like God is like, no, they did the right thing, because your religion could be changing as well. I feel like your faith and your belief is going to be 10 times stronger, because it's not on the faulty or the dysfunction or the confusion, fear, and paranoid and sadness, separation, destruction, destroy of the enemy, including your parents, your siblings. You gotta let all that go, including your baby father, baby mother, and the twin flame. And probably this person, maybe your baby mama or your baby daddy got into a new relationship, and he could have vented to this baby mother about all the things spiritually, everything energetically. But like I said earlier, he went to date a witch, okay? A past life soulmate, a witch. This is like Goliath, okay? The way that this witch keep this twin flame down is by his addictions. They weigh him down by his or her addictions. Clarify the spiritual third. So maybe you guys need to cleanse your third eye. They could be trying to confuse your intuition, so you won't see what is right or wrong, or see the truth about your true happiness. I feel like you was living a lie your whole life. You was living a false identity. Somebody stole your identity. Somebody stole your identity, and somebody stole your marriage, your man, your husband. I feel like your mom knows about that. Yeah, they want you to keep you in sabotaging energy. They keep on wanting you to interrogate and keep on healing yourself, and always be like, why I keep healing and know it, and why I always keep always healing and always keep on attracting the fucked up people and this and that third. It's all about the mindset as well. Repetitive working on and persistent rebuilding. It felt like your mama knew what they was doing by neglecting you, failed to give you clarity, personalizing your beef. That's that narcissist, not wanting to see their self in the mirror, but put their faulty blame and guilt and pain and suffering. It's like you share this pain. It's like you the sacrifice baby. You was born to be disabled into this mess. I feel like you was born to be somebody else's light. And when you found your own light, their life became boring, miserable, shame, a lot of shame, a lot of guilt. There could be some type of heartbreak here. They hate how magnetic and magical you are since birth. You could always been an indigo child, a chosen one. There could be some type of legal matters that may surpass you. There could be an energy where somebody could be projecting that you could be going to jail, but they could be projecting their fear and paranoid that they may be going to jail. There could be a lot of anxiety because of their mask. Also, with their magnet and attraction, I feel like there was literally people witnessing this slow murder or this crime. Like, there was innocent people and people that they purposely wanted you to hook up and date because they knew that they had lack of instability. So it's like your mother, your parents knew that the true love that you was going to give was irresistible. And it will make you not need, want, suffer. And you could be authentic yourself and you could create and birth. Your mom didn't see that or wanted that because they felt like your light, your powers, your life belonged to them, because they could be blaming your father for how their life turned up. Maybe she was a single parent. She feels like your father, how he treated her, very mean and miserable. Well, he left her mean and miserable, taking care of 3 children. It's like somebody didn't want to be a mom anymore, but they forced to be a mom by themselves, and their parents didn't want them. They didn't have any help. So it's like they sacrificed their life for their happiness, or they sacrificed motherhood for their happiness. So this person could choose materialistic wealth, people that's in high honor, rather than people that is similar than her, than face her. And she resists people that got it out the mud with support, because she wants to share the pain, like I was saying. Where's my other deck at? Okay. I feel like since childhood, since birth, your mother lacked common sense as well. There was some type of missing screws, lost brain cells going through the canal. Like, her brain wasn't fully developed. Like, this bitch is really, your mother is really slow for her. I ain't even say that. I'm so sorry. Clarify, since birth, how did this mother figure feel about their child and their love life? Like, future love life. Codependency, I can't make this shit the fuck up, bro. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So I feel like you are the role model of a true scapegoat. You are a role model of a twin flame in separation that didn't go the wrong way. I feel like you are the role model. You are the fucking path, Aquarius. Because everything was a setup, basically. They set you up for failure. And honestly, I brought this twin flame up because I feel like this twin flame, parents, siblings, could resonate and can mirror what I just spoke about when it came to Aquarius' mother. Now, yeah, getting to know each other. Now, clarify, how does the Aquarius siblings, why is the Aquarius siblings going against them as well? It could be a some type of romantic relationship. Some of your siblings are jealous of the lovers that choose you. Maybe you could be a pop star and not feel like once your sibling be like, oh, this is my sister, or my brother is a pop star or in fame or highly recognized on social media. Like I say, you do something online, Aquarius. You share your life or something. And I feel like when your siblings show these people, they're like, oh, who's that? Like, they be more obsessed with the Aquarius than them. And then it creates some type of resentment. But your siblings are karmic. I feel like it's a contract where you meant to be surrounded around the king. You meant to be surrounded around a kingdom, or you meant to be in a kingdom of all divine chosen ones that's surrounded around you. You meant to only help, or you allow karmics to leech off of you only if it's an equal give and take, because you are meant to awaken, and your assignment is to awaken and rise the unawakened and the karmic lost souls, point blank period. Like, your path is bigger than you. I feel like you did chose this path because it was a harsh lesson of being stubborn. I feel like you have the key. Your problem is you know what's wrong, you know what's right, but you want what you want at a certain time, and it caused stubborn because things don't move fast as you wanted. Things are not persistent as you wanted. You don't like how people can turn to a rock randomly. You don't like how people be masking. You could fall into the category just like me. Like, I don't like people, honestly. And if I really do like you, like, you really got to be really special, like I said, very divine, because it's really rare for you to be saying you like anybody or date anybody. Yeah, that's that. So maybe you needed clarity. Maybe this is your truth, Aquarius. Let's get one more zodiac sign. Show me a zodiac sign that will also... Show me a zodiac sign that's after the Aquarius I heard. I said fire, Aquarius. And air, I meant to say. Yeah, that could be a Libra. There's some justice here. There's some type of cause and effect here. So Spirit was like, I heard it like 3 different ways, that's why I stuttered. So Spirit was like, call out another zodiac sign that Aquarius don't see. And I feel like it did say a Libra, even though I said air signs or fire signs in the beginning. But then I said fire sign. But I also want to tell you that there's a yeah, I'm done with this reading. There's a Aries and a Libra, very significant. There could be an Aries and a Libra teaming up against you, Aquarius. I'm sorry. Yeah, they could be a magician, okay? And they're gonna air again. They're trying to justify why they created pain and suffering over your life. No. God said no, but you have to demand no in your life. You have to demand. I feel like just how you escape your karmic people, you have to find a way to escape these past life karmic relationships. And that's all about affecting your solar plex, your root chakra, your solar plex. Yeah, definitely your solar plex and your heart chakra. It attack your stability, your confidence, who you are, your identity, your character. And nobody likes that when you made it out the mud. With the Two of Swords, another air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I feel like this is somebody from your own kind hating on you. Like this is somebody that black on black crime. Somebody could be hating that your mom could be like dark skinned and you could be light skinned, and she feel like you get pretty privileges and also because you light skinned, and also you got money. But I'm closing out this reading. If you want me to be very particular for you in particular, check out the link in bio, okay? Or check out the bio in my YouTube. You could book a reading with me, and we could dive in there. But this is your reading. Hopefully it resonates. Make sure you got support, and I hope that divine and universe send us people that need it. Further confirmation, clarity. I'm sorry for stuttering and talking over myself, but hopefully it was very informative. I should. Have a good day.